When you're walking through the shelter, looking at all these dogs, wondering which one might be your new best friend, here are 5 tips to remember. Welcome to Dream Dogs.
The first thing to keep in mind is that shelter dogs can be very stressed out just because of the environment that they're in.
The second thing to remember is that you need to respect the dog's space. Avoid making any sudden movements or loud noises that would startle these dogs. And do not stick your fingers or any body part into the kennel with the dog. The third thing is to pay close attention to the dog's body language. As we approach this cage, you'll notice that the dog on the right is looking away, he's looking down. He's obviously got a very cowering posture, his ears are back, he's just full of fear. While the dog on the left, she's more open in her posture, her ears are relaxed, her mouth is relaxed, and her tail is wagging in a very friendly demeanor. In the next kennel, we have these 2 dogs, one of which is barking. They both have their eyes dilated, ears are back, and they have that sideways posture. But you'll also notice that their tails are wagging. So it's important to take all the body language into account, not just the tails wagging, because the overall body language is giving off quite a fearful and anxiety-ridden behavior versus just the tails wagging, want to interact behavior. Here we have a dog with a relaxed mouth and relaxed ears. You can tell that he's calm and confident, his tail is wagging, he does a very cute paw lift, and although there is a little sign of kennel stress with the lip licking behavior, he does have an overall happy demeanor. You'll notice with this guy here in his kennel, he's barking, his tail is tucked, his eyes are dilated, he backs up when we approach the cage, and you'll also notice that his tail is wagging a little bit, his ears are sort of relaxed, and that gives you the mixed signal communication, but overall, he has stress, fear, and anxiety, but he does want to interact, but I would be very careful when interacting with this dog.
The fourth tip is ask questions.
If you're unsure about something, consult with the shelter staff. They'll know more about the dog's history, any special needs or preferences he may have, and they'll know how the dog might react in different situations. And this information can be incredibly valuable when making a decision about which dog you're going to take. The fifth tip is to consider a second visit. Dogs in kennels may not always show their true colors during just a brief visit.
When you return for a second visit, you could spend more time with the dog outside of the kennel, such as in an open play area.
And this open play area can provide a better understanding of their behavior in a less confined and less stressful environment. Finally, when visiting dogs in a shelter, it's crucial to approach the experience with patience, empathy, and a keen understanding of the unique challenges that these animals face. Recognizing the stress that dogs may undergo, both in the shelter and during the adoption transition, allows for a more compassionate and informed interaction. Remember, the time and attention you invest during the shelter visit contributes significantly to the successful adoption and lifelong happiness of your new best friend.